my God. Oh my God. A lot of people today. We have a lot of people here now. Oh my goodness.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I was waiting for you.
Oh, but thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You are the teacher, right?
Yeah,
Great, great, great.
yes, ma'am. If you don't mind, so we can wait for some time.
Excuse me?
Yeah, wait for some time. Sometime after then we start now because students are coming.
Okay, yeah. We're going to wait. You tell me waiting? Yeah. To
Yeah,
wait?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, we're going to wait. Don't worry. Yes. My students are coming as well. So, yes, my students are
okay,
coming, are joining. Yeah, don't
okay.
worry.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I see many of your students, but I just see, I mean, just one of mine. Where are they? Ah, they are coming. They are coming. Yeah, they are joining. A lot of people. What time is it there now?
Yeah, it's 8:32 p.m.
Okay, 8.
evening. Yeah, 8:32.
Okay.
And what time there, ma'am? I think morning 11 or 10:30.
It's 10. 10
Ah,
a.m.
it's 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Okay. A
yeah,
huge
it's 10.
difference.
Yeah. It's a little bit far away.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit far. I see a lot of your students here. You are a lot.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I love when you say Madam. It sounds good. Okay. I just have two, I guess. What is the other? Yeah, I just have two of my students. I guess I don't know. I'm going to see here. We are training Sanskar. Sanskar, yeah. Difficult for me to read your names. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. But I really love your culture. I really love the colors. I really love the colors you wear. I mean, in the movies, I don't know. And I
Ah,
really love Bollywood. Bollywood is the name, right? Bollywood?
one ma'am. One minute, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, I just have, my God, one, two students from Colombia, no more. What about the others? I'm going to call them up. Just two students from Colombia. Yes, Serdar, you can do it. Join us. And I guess it's going to be a student from Turkey as well. He wants to join. Okay, another one from yours. I'm waiting for my students. I'm waiting for you guys. Come on. They are so lazy today. Because today we have no classes. And so anything, they want to sleep the whole day. No classes today. Okay, I guess we can start right now. Manuel, Steven, we got a lot today, 22 students. Three from Colombia and the rest from India. Just three from Colombia with me. Okay, teacher, just tell me what you want to do. Just tell me. You want your students introduce themselves or something? Just tell me, okay? Teacher. No, I don't listen to you. Yeshua Martinez, another from Colombia. I can't listen to you. I see you are trying to speak because of the microphone, but I can't listen to you. I don't listen to you. Okay, I guess we're going to start with the introducing, okay? It's gonna be hard for me to say your name and to call you, but I'm gonna try. Could you please tell?
Some technical problem, I think.
No, yeah, good.
Okay.
Can you tell them to your students to introduce themselves, please?
Yes, why not, ma'am? Okay.
Please.
Students, hello. Everyone introduce yourself one by one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, start. Apeksha, start from you.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
If you can turn on your cameras, it would be great.
या सर्वांनी बघा म्हणजे व्हिडिओ ऑन करताय तर चांगली गोष्ट आहे त्यांना आवडेल व्हिडिओ ऑन करून त्यांच्याशी बोललं तर
Please, at least
इफ
when you are
पॉसिबल
saying hello,
या
at least when you are saying, at least when you are introducing yourself, I would love to see your faces. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah,
या
thank you.
Sir,
So,
can I start? Or
येस
yeah,
ma'am, can so I am a girl from a middle class family of Mumbai. Myself, Apeksha Mansukh. I am currently studying in ninth standard. I was born on 14 August. I am one of the straightforward girl. I like to enjoy my life with my way. I at least about my elders, humble about my elders. I am kind, caring, responsible about some things. I am a cunning fellow. Also, I am a naughty girl, no doubt about it. Reading is my passion. I am a avid reader of history books and novels. I have a positive confidence. Sometimes I express my feelings with tears. Successes and failures are closely associated with me. The career planning is already in my mind and it's my goal. I'm a girl who give a lot of love to her friends. Basically, friends are the best mirror of a person. So I have some mirrors. Although never, no one can be stopped describing her or himself in some words. Thank you so much for listening me.
गुड
okay, thank you, Miss.
नेक्स्ट
Can you
वन
repeat? Wait, can you repeat your name, please? Your name.
Apeksha, Apeksha Mansukh.
Api- Apixan.
Apek,
Apixan.
Apek,
अपेक्षा अपेक्षा ओनली इनिशियल नेम
Apisha. Okay, Apisha.
Apeksha.
Thank you. Apisha. Okay, thank you. Apisha. Okay, it's hard for me. Thank you. It's a little bit hard. Sorry.
नो नो प्रॉब्लम मैम
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
येस नेक्स्ट वन सर्वांनी फटाफट द्या वाट बघू नका कोणाची प्लीज पटकन
Hello, ma'am.
हम्म.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Myself Swara Uttam Hadawale. I am from Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya and I am 14 years old.
Thank you. As well, can you repeat your name, please?
Swara.
Swara.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you, Miss Swara. Swara. It's okay. I like it. Thank you. Next.
Good evening to respected sir and madam. I am Janvi Khaire. I am from school Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya. I am 14 years old. In my family, apart from my parents, I have an elder brother and younger sister. I am from Mumbai. I like to listening music and reading books. Thank you.
Okay, thank
गुड
you. Jambi.
जानवी येस मैम करेक्ट
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Can I?
Next one.
Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Continue. Continue. Sani.
Hi, ma'am. Hello, sir. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Sanika, and I'm currently studying in ninth standard in Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya school. My school name is Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya, and today we gathered here for a session. Uh, and intention behind this session that our English sir, Saptai sir want encourage our encourage our communications, encourage for our activities, and for improve our communication skills, and because we are from a vernacular medium, and therefore we can't talk in English fluently. I don't know, I don't know, can I do my best, but I hope I will do my best, and I have some hesitation, but sir always tell me, if you have confidence you can do it, and
You are improving a lot. You are doing it good.
yes.
Yeah.
It goes to our Ravi sir and our our school head ministers, Neelima Tekade ma'am, and therefore I am very thankful about them, and I am also very specially thankful about you, ma'am, for coming here. Thank you.
Okay.
This was my words.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi,
Okay. Next
hi,
one.
good evening.
Tanuja.
Hi, good evening, madam. Good evening, Ravi sir. Good evening, Tekade ma'am. I'm Gitanjali Santosh Gunjar. I'm from Prakash Vidyalaya School. In my family,
दोन मिनिटासाठी तुमचे व्हिडिओ ओपन करा.
there are four members: my mother, father, and my big brother. I'm I'm 15 years old. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Next.
Yeah. Next one. Abhijit.
If
Next
you
one.
want, if you want, one of my students can start with their presentation, introducing themselves. If you want, would you let me? Because you have a lot of students here.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So I'm going to ask to one of my students to start as well, introducing themselves, right? Please, can I do it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Who is Manuel? Are you ready, Manuel?
Yes, teacher.
Come on.
Hi, my name is Manuel Niño. I am from Venezuela, but I moved to Colombia 3 years ago. And I like to play baseball. I am 16 years old, and my favorite color is the black. And I think that is all.
Thank you, Manuel.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you so much.
Manuel Niño. Now we're going to continue with Joshua Martinez, please.
Hello, my name is Jose Martinez. I'm from Colombia. I have 17 years old. I like sing. I'm a student of Francisco Arango School in 11th grade, and my favorite color is black.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you,
Very
Joshua.
good. Thank
Okay, thank you, Joshua.
you.
I'm going to continue with Denbel Garcia.
Okay, my name is Dembelecian Garcia Vargas. I'm 15 years old. I born in Bogota, but I live now in Villavicencio. I like the cat. I like play video games, watch videos, like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, etc.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. I don't know if I have another students here. I'm going to see the list of the people. No, I just have three students. I don't know. Serdar, are you here, Serdar? I don't see Serdar because a student from Turkish, a Turkish student told me he wanted to join, but I don't know. Who is it? Who raised the hand? No, I don't know. I don't know. I just have three students. Sorry. You can continue with yours,
Yeah, okay. Okay.
please.
So first, we are going to talk about my country and culture. So I'm going to present some PPT, and then student share their experience and some information about culture and country. So can we start, ma'am?
I love your pronunciation, man. It sounds so good. And all the pronunciation of your students as well. You have a very
Okay.
strong Indian pronunciation, and I love it.
Uh,
I love it.
thank you,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry,
Thank
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. So you're going to show PowerPoint slide or something?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Ah, yeah. It's hard to read that name. Wow.
Yes, Shreya.
I love it.
Shreya. Rushabh. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
हाँ. श्रेया आहे का बघ जरा.
No, sir. Nahi, sir.
Okay, okay, done. We are going to go on the next. Colors of India.
Sir, I am.
Yes, okay. Continue. Start.
Can Good evening to respected sir and madam and to all my dear friends. I am Janvi Khaire. Today I would like to speak a few words about the customs of India. India is well known for its rich and vibrant culture, languages, religion, food, dance, costumes, music, rituals, everything differs from region to region in the country. Costumes in India is dependent upon the different geography, ethnicity, climate, and cultural traditions of the people of each region of India. Historically, male and female costume has made simple garment like langota, salwar kameez, lungi, kaupin, sari, gamcha to cover the body into elaborate costumes not only used in daily wear but also used on the festival occasions as well as rituals and dance performance. India also has a diversity in terms of waves, fibers, colors, and materials of clothing. In India, women's clothing varies widely and is closely associated with the local culture, religion, and climate. Traditional Indian costumes for women in the north and east are the saris, worn with choli tops, a long skirt called a lehenga or pauda, worn with a choli tops and dupatta scarf. A little girls wear a pauda. A salwar kameez is the traditional wear of women in Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and is called a Punjabi suit, which is the most common in northwestern part in India. The Punjabi suit also include the churidar and kurta ensemble which is the most popular in southern India. Where it is known as a churidar, the salwar kameez has become the most popular dress for females. Sari are usually known with the different names in different places. Anarkali suit is made up of long frock, style top and features a slim fitted bottoms. Anarkali style is located in northern India and Pakistan and Middle East. Mumbai, formerly known as a Bombay, is one of the India's fashion capital. Other clothing include the churidar, long skirt, gamcha, short blouses, collar choli. Kurta and kurti are the main wear. Dhoti is the national dress of India. It's called a dhotar in Marathi. Over the body, dhoti means wear shirts. A lungi along, also known as a sarong, is the traditional garment of India. Generally are two types, the open lungi and the stitch lungi. Though lungi mostly worn by men, it is most popular in South India. Sherwani, headgear are called in Marathi feta. The cap, white color cap of made from khadi was popular by Mahatma Gandhi during the India independence movement, and many other costumes of men and women are wear over India. Thank you so much for listening. And now I would like to invite my friend Bhumi Kavatkar.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Bhumi, and I am talking about culture of India. India is a famous country all over the world for its culture and traditions. The culture of India is the oldest culture of the world, around 5,000 years. Unity in diversity is the perfect for Indian culture. People of various religions differ in their languages, food, traditions, rituals, etc. However, they live with unity. There is a great culture of our nations that we should always welcome our guests like a god very happily. Indian culture teaches people to love all living beings and respect every religion. We respect and honor our Indian culture a lot. Social system of the India is great where people still lives in big joint families. So people learn about their culture and traditional from birth. Our culture always teaches respect elders and always help the poor people. India is one of the most valuable country in the world, and I love and respect our India. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And I will invite my friend Gitanjali.
Hello.
Wow, yes, I love it. I'm excited.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
continue. Janvi.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. I am Gitanjali Santosh Gunja. I am from Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya in Mumbai, Ghatkopar. I would like to tell about Indian famous festivals. There are so many nice, beautiful, excited, and enjoyable festivals in India. India is a country adorned with many festivals. So now I am starting to tell about Indian famous festivals. First, I am talking about Diwali festival. Diwali is a festival of lights and one of the major festivals celebrated by Hindus, Jains, and Sikhs. The festival usually lasts 5 days and is celebrated during the Hindus' lunar month, Kartika. One of the most popular festivals of Hinduism, Diwali symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness, good God over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. Next, I am talking about Holi festival. Holi is a popular ancient Hindu festival, also known as the festival of spring, the festival of colors, and the festival of love. The festival signifies the triumph of God over evil. It originated and it's predominantly celebrated in India, but has also spread to other regions of Asia and parts of the Western world through the diaspora from the India subcontinent. It is celebrated during the March. Next, I am talking about Ganesh Chaturthi festival. Ganesh Chaturthi, also known as Vinayak Chaturthi, is a Hindu festival celebrating the arrival of Ganesh to the earth from Kailash Parvat with his mother goddess Parvati. The festival is marked the installation of Ganesh clay idols privately in homes or publicity on a elaborated pandal. Ganesh Chaturthi falls between 22 August and 20 September every year. It's celebrated in also Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Goa, and southern states of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Telangana, Tamil Nadu, and eastern states of West Bengal and Odisha. Now I am talking about Raksha Bandhan. The festival is mainly celebrated by the Hindus in the northern and the western parts of India, along with countries like Nepal, Pakistan, and Mauritius. The festival is made up of two words, namely Raksha and Bandhan. As per the Sanskrit terminology, the occasion means the tie or knot of protection, where Raksha stands for the protection and Bandhan signifies the work to tie together. The festival symbolizes the external, internal love of brother-sister relationship, which does not mean just the blood relationship only. It is also celebrated among cousins, sisters, and sister-in-law, partner, and a nephew, and other such relations. Next, I am talking about Mahashivratri festival. Mahashivratri is a Hindu festival celebrated annually in honor and god Shiva. The name also refers to the night when Shiva performs the heavenly dance. There is a Shiva Ratri. It's every lunar month of the Hindu's calendar of the month 13, 9, 14 day, but also year it's late winter and before the arrival from of summer marks Mahashivratri, which means the great night of Shiva. Next, I am talking about Navratri festival. Navratri is a Hindu festival that spends night and it's celebrated every year in the autumn. It is observed for a different reasons and celebrated differently in various parts of the Indian culture spheres. The festival is celebrated in the bright half of the Hindu calendar month Ashwin, which typically falls in the Gregorian month of the September and October. Now I will talking about Onam festival. Onam is the annual Hindu festival celebrated in southern India, state of Kerala. It is a harvest festival celebrated by Malayal. Is a whole date is based on the Panchangam and falls on the 22nd nakshatra. Thiruvonam is the month Chingam of Malayalam calendar, which a Gregorian calendar overlaps with August, September. Accordingly, legend, the festival is celebrated to commemorate King Mahabali, whose spirits is said to visit Kerala at the time of Onam. Next time, and next and last festival, Bihu festival. Bihu is a set of three important Assam festivals in the Indian state of Assam. Rangoli or Go Bihu, observed in the April, Pongal or Kepti Bihu, observed in October, and Bhogal or Magh Bihu, observed in January. The Rangoli Bihu is a three celebrating spring festival. For celebrate the festival, use dole, tal, pepa, toka, bandi, ritual, gonga. Thank you so much for giving me opportunity to tell about Indian festivals. I would like to tell about inviting my friends.
Okay, thank you very much. It is very interesting. You have too much to show us, and we have too much things to learn from you. It's amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, Rishabh.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Rishabh Parab. I would like to talk about information of best Indian foods. Indian food is like eaten by masses around the globe. It includes a large list of Indian cuisines which consumed by locals of India. Indian subcontinent rich in spices, herbs and flour. Indian food is also affected by the religions, example Hindu and its culture of choices of the people. Ingredient of Indian food: rice, whole wheat flour, tur, urad, moong, pulses, rajma, chana and moong into besan. Indian oils for cooking. Different region of Indian uses different oil for cooking. Some of the most common oil are mustard oil, sunflower, mustard oil, hydrogenated oil. Indian spices for cooking. A large list of spices is available and used by the Indian people for cooking. Some they are chili pepper, turmeric powder, black mustard. So Indian subcontinent one of the large and populated continents in the world. It has the many different it delicious kind of food. They are love and people. These spices recipe are traditional. Old women are have them many years research experience. They are exported around the globe. Thank you so much for listening me and I would like to talk invite my friend Srishti.
No, one
Thank you
minute.
very much.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Rishabh. Uh, Samiksha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Today I am talking about the India's world famous heritage sites. Now I am start. The first World Heritage Site, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. The Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, formerly Victoria Terminus, is located in Mumbai, on the western part of India, the touching shores of the Arabian Sea. This building, designed by F.W. Stevens, is spread across a 2.85-hectare area. The terminal was built over a period of 10 years starting in 1878. The next most beautiful temple World Heritage Site in India, Konark Sun Temple. Konark Sun Temple is located in eastern state of Odisha near the sun god or Surya. It is a monumental representation of the sun god Surya's chariots. Its 24 wheels are decorated with symbolic designs and it is led by a team of 6 horses. And the next World Heritage in India, Agra Fort. Agra Fort is historical fort in the city of Agra in India. Its world the main it was a main residence of the emperors of the Mughal dynasty 1638 when the capital was shifted from Agra to Delhi. The Agra Fort is UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is about 2.5 kilometers of its more famous sister monumental, the Taj Mahal. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Amazing.
Parth.
I know that. I know that. I know you have
Yeah,
many
you
languages.
know. Yeah, many.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Because I'm really interested in your culture. I really love it. I had a friend I had a friend from
Yeah,
India, and he taught me many things about your music, about
yeah,
your clothes, about your food, about your languages, and I know a lot. Well, I know some things about your culture,
yeah.
and I really
Okay.
love it. Sorry.
Yes, one. Yeah. Sanskar.
Sir, I can speak Solat.
Mhm. Within 1.5 minutes. Okay. Mhm.
Hello,
No
sir.
problem.
Hello, ma'am. I am Parth Deepak Solat. I am from India. Today, I will talk about my topic. Uh, the topic name is languages.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
languages. India is the home of a very large number of languages. In fact, so many languages and delicates are spoken in India that is often described as a museum of language. The language diversity is by all means baffling in popular parlance is often describes easily, but this may not be correctly description. The in the country is not parlastic, but at continuum one delicate merges. First language is Marathi, language spoken predominantly by around 83 million Marathi people of Maharashtra, India. It is official language and co-official language in the Maharashtra and Goa states, Western India. Second language is Hindi. After the Chinese language, Hindi is the most spoken language in the world. About 500 million people speak Hindi in India, about and the total number of people who understand language about 90 crores. Third language is Kokni. Kokni language spoken by the Kokni people primarily along the western coastal region Konkan of India. It is only one of the 22nd scheduled language mentioned in the 8th scheduled language in India. Fourth language is Gujarati. The Gujarati language is more than 700 years old. It's spoken by more than 55 million people worldwide. Outside of Gujarat, Gujarati is spoken in many other parts of South Asia by Gujarati migrants, especially in Mumbai and Pakistan. Tamil. Tamil is the oldest language in the world. It is the mother of all Indo-European language, including Sanskrit. Recent archaeological evidence show that the related Sumerian and the Tamil was spoken South India more than 5,000 years ago. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone. I will invite it to my friend Apeksha. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It is amazing.
Madam, student won't speak to more topics. Yeah. Okay, Apeksha.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
Sounds,
language,
yeah, yeah. Okay.
sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Yes, yes,
The
ma'am.
language
So,
the language you speak more is Hindi, right? And English.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The national
Okay,
language is Hindi. Yes.
but you have a lot of languages different, right?
Yeah. Many languages in India. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Sanskar.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. I will you like to uh, I will you like to information from Indian villages. Villages are free from the hustle and bustle of city life. Villages are peaceful, calm, quiet, and full of greenery. Where once again breathe fresh air. The beauties of villages are described by the way villages happily live in the small hostel home made by clay. Villages plays on an important role in maintaining the ecological balances. It is a place which is covered by a greenery, which overcomes the green cover which is less in the cities, and also it is a shelter for animals. This kit is the most beautiful villages in India's furthest north. Malna Nala is an ancient in Indian villages. It is located in the Himachal Pradesh. In the villages, we can see the varieties like vast geography, people speaking in different languages, different dressing of people, and all of them follows different way. Religious India is a land of unity in diversity, where religious India is a land of a unity in diversity, and our dance are no different, but the different forms of dance are originated from villages, from their culture events. India is the second most populated nation of the world, and to feed this big population, they need food which come from the villages. The rivers, trees, fresh air, earthy smell, and organic food, and many more great things we can see, we can feel, and we can get from villages. Our villages are the backbone of Indian villages. In India is a place where people still live in peace and harmony. Beside, the people of villages are friendly and live happily. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sanskar.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes. Types of farming. Apeksha. Okay, Vedanshu.
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir. Good evening, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about Indian mountain. Mountains aren't just a sight to behold, they cover 22% of the planet's surface and provide habitat for plants, animals, and about 1 million human beings. The vital landforms also supply critical resources such as fresh water, food, and even renewable energy. Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the Earth's highest mountain, above sea level, located in Mahalangur Himal sub-range of Himalayas. The China-Nepal border runs across its summit point. Its elevation of 8,848.86 meters was recently established in 2020 by the Nepali and Chinese authorities. Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary made the first official assistant of Everest in 1953. Yuichiro Miura became the first man to ski down Everest in the 1970s. He descended down nearly 4,200 vertical feet from the South Pole before falling with extremely injuries. Karakoram. The Karakoram is a mountain range spanning the borders of China, India and Pakistan, with the northwest extremity of the range extending of Afghanistan and Tajikistan. Its highest 15 mountains are all based in Pakistan. K2, the extension of Karakoram range. K2 is second largest peak in the world with 8,600 meter height after Mount Everest. Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is the third highest mountain in the world. It rises with a elevation 8,586 meters in a section of Himalayas called Kanchenjunga Himal, delimited in the west by the Tamur River, in the north by the Lonakchu and Jongsangla, and in the east by the Tista River. Nanga Parbat, known locally as the Dimer, is the ninth highest mountain in the world at 8,126 meters above sea level. It is located in the Dimer districts of Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. Nanga Parbat is the western anchor of the Himalayas. Annapurna. Annapurna is a massif in the Himalayas in north-central Nepal that includes one peak over 8,000 meters, 13 peaks are over 7,000 meters, and 16 more over 6,000 meters. Historically, the Annapurna peak have been among the world's most treacherous mountains to climb. Manaslu is the eighth highest mountain in the world at 8,163 meters above sea level. It is in the Manishri Himal part of the Nepalese Himalayas in the west central part of Nepal. The name of Manaslu means mountain of the spirit and is derived from the Sanskrit word mansa, meaning intellect of soul. Dhaulagiri. Dhaulagiri Mountains in the seventh highest mountains in the world at 8,163 meters above sea. Dhaulagiri is Nepali name for the mountain which comes from Sanskrit where Dhaula means dazzling white beautiful and Giri means mountain. Dhaulagiri is also the highest point of the Gandaki river basin. Lhotse. Lhotse is the fourth highest mountain in the world at 8,563 meters after Mount Everest, K2 and Kanchenjunga. Part of the Everest massif. Lhotse is connected to the latter peak via the South Col. Lhotse means South Peak in Tibetan. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Sir, can I speak?
Yes. Yes. Which topic?
Major rivers in India. Hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Abhijit Parvade. I would like to talk about informations of Indian major rivers. Major rivers, the rivers of India may be classified into two categories. We are rivers of the North India and South India, as the rivers of the North India have their source in a Himalaya. They are prepared being no feed in summer. The major rivers as Ganga and its Tibetan it is in Indus. The major rivers of South India are the Narmada, Tapi, Mahananda, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, etc. These rivers have their source of different mountain range of the South Indian and hence they are not perennial, they dry up in summer. Ganga River, Hindi Ganga, great rivers of the plain of the northern Indian subcontinent. Authored officially as well as popularly called Ganga in Hindi and in other Indian language, internationally is known by as conventional name the Gange. Saraswati rivers. The Saraswati rivers mentioned in superlative terms in the ancient Indian scripture like the Rig Veda has been a subject of scientific curiosity for our country. Considered sacred by Hindus, it is described as surpassing in majesty and might of all other rivers. Pure in here curse for the mountains in the ocean. Sindhu River, Tibetan and Sanskrit Sindhi, or Meran, Great Trans Himalayas rivers of South Asia. It is one of the longest river in the world, which with the length of some 2000 miles. The river's conventional name derived from the Tibetan and Sanskrit name Sindhu. The earliest Lo- and Aryan peoples as the Asian Indian Rigveda. Godavari rivers, secret rivers of central and southeastern India. One of the longest river in India. Its total length is about 910 miles and it has the drainage basins of the 1,21,000 square miles. Yamuna rivers also called Jamna. Major rivers is northern Indian primarily in Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh state. It is one of the country most sacred rivers. Thank you so much for listening me. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. And the
Thank you very
last
much.
one is Indian tradition. Akshada, I think, na?
Sir, sorry, but I am also remaining.
Okay. On which topic?
Indian farming.
Farming. Okay.
Good evening, respected sir, and good morning, respected ma'am. My name is Apeksha Mansukh. Now I want to talk about few words about Indian farming. Farming is an important activity for any country. Two-thirds of Indian population is engaged in agriculture activities. It includes growing of crops, vegetables, fruit, flowers, etc. The economy of any country only depends on farming. Farming depends upon the geographical condition, the demand of a product, labor, and the level of technology. There are three types of farming: subsistence farming, commercial farming, and home farming. Then the next is the major crops. India is a geographically vast country, so it has various food and non-food crops which are cultivated in main three seasons, which are Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid. The Rabi season in the Rabi season, wheat, peas, gram, mustard, etc. are mainly supported in Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, etc. In a Kharif season, rice, jowar, bajra, tur, moong, urad, cotton, soybean, etc. are mainly supported in Assam, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Maharashtra. In a season, seasonal fruits, vegetables, fodder crops, etc. are mainly supported in the most of the northern and northwestern state of India. Thank you for listening me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good, good. Yes, Akshada. This is the last. Yeah, Akshada. Okay, Srishti, Sanika.
Sir, I will ask questions.
Yes, no one. Okay, okay. End of the topic. Last शेवटचे करना है. And last सृष्टी.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
हम्म.
Hello, sir.
हम्म.
I am also remaining
Which topic?
freedom fighter.
Okay, continue.
Hi, sir. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I know I have introduced myself before, but my name is Sanika Parshuram Dukre. I'm study in ninth standard. My school name is Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya, and today we gathered here uh, gain knowledge about each other countries. And my country's name is India, and I'm going to start my speech about my India. My speech topic is freedom fighter of India. First of all, I want to tell meaning of my country's name. The name India is derived from the word Indus, is the name of a river. Greeks used to refer the country on the other side of the river Indus as Indoi. It is altered as India later. So, thus, as we know, the features of India like cultures, rituals of India's, Indian festivals, Indian costumes, Indian food, and most important thing is Indian language, which is called as Marathi. There are too many language in India, but we are live in a Maharashtra state, and our state language is Marathi. With Marathi, all others language are used in India, Tamil Nadu, sorry, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Bengali. English is the national language of India, country India, and the India is discovered by Vasco da Gama in 1497. And now I'm going to talk about freedom of this country. Uh, I know you have the question about freedom. What is freedom means 150 years ago in all over world, India was more attractive country because of these other countries like German, of this other German, England, France have a curiosity about this country, and therefore they want to rule on India. India have too many speciality and features like natural beauty of nature, expensive and very special metal like gold and silver, all of the priceable things like diamond. India have great spices. Yes, India was famous by the spices. Spices is the most important thing in Indian food. Therefore, Indian food is too many spicy and tasty because spices add flavor and taste in the food. Therefore, and spices is very valuable. Spices is the most spices do most favorable work in all other cooking. Therefore, spices is a very important in Indian food. Um and with spicy food, India is also famous by the dessert. In Indian dessert, the gulab jamun, rasgulla, and other gulab jamun, rasgulla, pedha, barfi, all others desserts are included in this. And gulab jams is the most jalebi, gulab jams, rasgulla is the most juicy and sweet dessert because rasgulla, gulab jam, and jalebi serve in a saturated sugar syrup. And it's too juicy and sweet because the sugar syrup. India was full of with prosperities. Finally, in 1997, British came in India to take over the India under their rule and rights. Therefore, in all over India, there was a kingdom of British. They were doing injustice and unfairness on people who were lived in India. After all, some freedom fighters comes together and they had decided that at any cost we have to be fight against British and gain freedom. In 1857, there was one freedom war was happened. In this war, there were too many brave and Great heroes was include Umaji Naik, Mangal Pandey, Nana Sahib Peshwa, Rani Lakshmibai. But this war was failed due to the absence of India. Sorry, due to the absence of unity in India, because this was the main and most important problem of the Indian peoples, because yeah, British used them their strategy for uh, break unity between Indians, and this was the main reason behind that. In that time, novels, newspapers, and most important newspaper like Kesari, Amrut Bazar, Patrika was doing work of gathered peoples, uh, all gathered all Indian peoples. In 1905, there were three fighters whose name is Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, Lala Lajpat Rai, as known as Lal Bal Pal. And Bal Gangadhar Tilak was very brave and very clever hero in this all freedom fighters. Divide and rule. It was strategy of British. Therefore, and divide and rule. It was strategy of British, and it is the most important reason behind British stay in India for a longer time. Therefore, they were continuously trying to make misunderstandings and hates between religions, and that is the main reason behind of kingdom. British stay in India for a longer duration. In 1915, the Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was one of the most peaceful warrior of this battle. His strategy was that we have to be face any problem with peacefully. We don't have any fighting or any mm, any battle in this war. We have to be face any problem peacefully, and he did the fasting for complete any demand for government of British. He did the many of rallies and movements like Swadeshi Chalwal, Chale Jao Andolan, Kheda Satyagraha, Salt Satyagraha. The fighters like Vinayak Savarkar, Vasudev Balwant Phadke, Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Rajguru were killed by British and some by suicide after the fought by peoples in last stage of a freedom war. And finally, all of this struggle, India had got a freedom in 15 August 1947. And then in 26 January 1950 constitutions of and then in 26 January 1950 Constitution of India was overruled. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you all of you for giving an opportunity to talk here me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, hello, ma'am. That is a presentation from my students.
Hi,
Sir,
sorry.
I'm remaining.
Hello.
Sir,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
remaining.
Okay, so, oh my God, it's a lot
It's a
of
long,
information.
yeah, it's a long, yeah, it's a long presentation.
No,
Extremely
and it's a
sorry.
lot.
They,
No, it's good. It's great. A lot of
yeah,
information. It's a
yeah.
lot of information.
Ah, thanks.
For that. I don't know. I don't know if my students have any question for your students. Oh my goodness, getting crazy. My head is getting crazy. I don't know if
Mhm.
my students, Colombian students, have any question for Indian students.
How many
Students,
languages do you speak?
can you repeat them, please, slowly?
How many
Srishti,
languages do you speak?
Yes, sir.
hmm. You answer. How many languages in India?
There are 29 languages in our India.
29. Wow, a lot, a lot.
Uh,
Other of my students
yes,
have
students.
another question. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, no problem. My students have also questions.
Okay. Another of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
students have another question. Something.
What is the official name of Colombia?
What is what? Excuse me. Oh, the official language.
What is the official name of Colombia?
Official language in Colombia? Yes, official language in Colombia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's Spanish. We just speak Spanish, but there
Okay.
are some little groups from indigenous people who speak their own languages, Inga, Chipcha, and some different Inga, Wahibos. But they are. I'm going to show you some things we have for you about it to show you that. Okay, but the language official language in Colombia is Spanish, just Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Next,
I
another
want
question.
another question.
Hello, sir.
Hmm.
Hello, ma'am. I have one question about your country. Can I ask you?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes,
what,
yes, yes.
so, what is the currently situation of coronavirus in your country? And what was your experience in
That is big question.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting serious, eh? Well, I don't know if one of my students wants to answer that question about coronavirus here in Colombia. How is the situation? Manuel, can you say something?
The situation, not for me, it's not so hard, but how do you say? This situation is not hard because I can go outside. Uh, it's how can I say? Uh,
Qué cosa
right
quieres
now
decir?
that we don't have many rules like don't go outside of your house and that.
Ma'am, I have one more question. How is your educational system in your country, and what would you like to tell about your educational system? What is the form of your schools?
My God, that is second big question.
It's getting serious and more serious. Wow. Okay. You're asking me about, sorry for the noise outside. You're asking me about the educational system here now?
Yeah, educational system, ma'am. Yeah.
Well, I guess like all the teachers around the world, we have to change many things. Now we use online lessons. We didn't use it before. Now we use platforms and we use Zoom, we use Google Meet, and we didn't know how to use them. So it was hard for teachers and as well for students. We can't go to the school. We don't go to the school. We stay at home and just do classes online classes. So that's the situation now.
Yeah. Same here, ma'am. Nothing
Yeah.
changed. Same here.
Hello,
But
ma'am.
yeah,
Good evening, ma'am.
good
Can I
evening.
ask one question?
Of course, do it.
So, ma'am, basically here in India, in the Indian education system, the top universities here, or you can say the prestigious colleges in India, we have to give entrance exams, and on that basis, we are admitted in these universities. But in basically in the US, the top schools in the US, like the Ivy Leagues college, Ivy Leagues, and all other top universities, what a student must have, or what capability he must have, so that he can get admitted into it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. There is a lot of noise outside. Oh, sorry, wait. There is a lot of noise outside, and there is someone working with a machine or something. I don't know. So I'm sorry. Could you repeat your question? I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am, sure. So, ma'am, my question was in basically in India, if you want to get top prestigious colleges like the IITs, NITs, AIMS, and all prestigious medical schools, or you can say engineering schools, we need scores. We need our 12 grade marks. We need what we can say the entrance exam, JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced, you can say it as the one of the toughest exam in the world. So on that basis, we are granted admissions there. But the rank of IIT is like 143, the world QS ranking. So my basic question was, if a student from India wants to get selected in top US universities like the Ivy Leagues, or you can say the MIT and all that stuff, so what we need beside academics, or what capabilities we must have, or what the universities look for?
Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you, I got it. Well, I mean, English is okay. Well, we are. You just need a degree if you want to. You're talking about engineering, right? Engineering, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I guess it's possible. There are a lot of possibilities. I guess so, because you got the knowledge. And besides, for example, for me, in my case, I know people from India is very smart. I know that people from India knows a lot about mathematics and about technology. So I guess all the knowledge you get there is very important and is very useful here. And I guess you have a lot of possibilities to join. Yes, just pass the exams, the tests, and yeah, you can do it.
SATs, I guess SATs and ACTs, all that stuff. SAT is like
Can
ACT is some
you
exam.
can you write it, please? Because I don't get it totally. Can you write it, please?
So I have heard in the US you need to give SATs,
Say
SAT
D.
and ACT, these basic exams for your college application.
Okay. No, some institutions here have some tests, but not that test you are talking about. Another kind of test. Every institution has their own test. I don't know. I'm
Oh,
lost.
oh, okay.
I don't know if I answered correctly. I'm sorry.
No, 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 it's fine.
Is it okay?
Thanks,
That's
ma'am.
why. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah. Every institution, every university has their own test, their own
Ma'am,
rules. Yeah.
what is famous in Colombia?
Could you repeat, please?
What is famous in Colombia?
What is the what in Colombia? What? Sorry.
What is famous in Colombia?
Yeah,
What is
what's
the
in
famous?
famous? Yeah, famous.
What is the most famous? Famous.
Yeah,
By
what
what
is Colombia
singer?
famous for? What is Colombia
Ah,
famous
forest.
for? Yeah, yeah.
Forest. Oh, thank you. It's hard to understand. Okay, I want to ask to my students, what is the most famous forest here in Colombia? I'm going to ask to my students, do you know what is the most famous forest here in Colombia, guys?
Ma'am, yeah, her question is,
And
what is specialty of Colombia? Specialty of Colombia.
wait. Hold on. I'm going to ask to
Yeah.
my students. Wait, hold on. Manuel, do you know what is the most famous forest in Colombia? Or Steven, do you know?
Um, I search and right here say about National Park Amaka Amakajaku and National Park Farallones de Cali.
Okay. Thank you. So we have different places, and we have a lot of jungle in the south of Colombia, for example, close to Amazonas River, and we have a lot of jungle there. And we have two parks, national parks, as Manuel Niño said, and Mr. Niño said. And we have Amacayacu,
Yes,
Amacayacu in Cali.
Amakajaku.
Amacayacu in Cali, ¿o en dónde queda ese?
I don't know, but
Okay,
there's
Amacayacu, and the other one is what? I don't remember.
National Park Farallones de Cali.
Okay, Farallones, yes, that
Yes.
is another big park in Colombia, the Farallones.
Also, we have a national park Chingasa in our region.
Okay, yeah. We have a lot of forests because we have different biodiversity, so we have different places so you can find desert, you can find snowy mountains as you. Of course, we don't have a mountain as high as the Everest, of course, no, but we have, I'm going to show you something. Okay, you want to ask something else? Because we have some slides to show you.
Hello, ma'am. I have one more question. Sorry for
Yeah,
such a, but please
don't
try to
worry, go
understand.
ahead.
Yes. What message will you give for our vernacular medium students and how we can improve our communication skill in English?
Oh
Sorry
my
for not
gosh.
knowing
No, no, it's
their
okay. I understand. I got it. What do you say, guys? What do you say, Steven? What do you say, Manuel? She's asking about how she can improve their English skills, how they can, I don't know,
what message will
improve
you
their
give
English.
vernacular medium students for improving their English communication skills? Like
Uh-huh.
uh, before I'm talking with you, I have some hesitation. How can you how can I talk with you because my English is not too good, and so for remove this fear, what will like to say and what will give a message to us that
Okay, okay, okay. I got it, I got it, okay. What do you say, Dembe? Do you have an advice, something to tell her? No? No.
ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna answer to her. I'm going to answer to, I don't remember the name. I'm going to answer. Well, I guess for me, for example, the best way to practice and improve your English is listening to music and sing or read, watch movies in English, and listening to music for me is a wonderful, I mean, wonderful strategy to learn because it helps a lot. It's going to give you fluency. It's going to give you, I mean, you're going to feel more comfortable and a little bit sure because you listen to music and you are going to practice singing. By singing, you practice your pronunciation and you're going to have fun and you're going to enjoy it. So it's going to be easier for you, I guess. I think it's good. I don't know if I'm answering you right. I don't know if that's what the information you wanted to know. Is it okay? It's or you were asking me something else?
yes, ma'am, I got
Okay,
my
yeah.
answer.
Okay, yeah. Listen to music. Listen to music is good. I guess it's the best way to learn. For me, it's the best.
Ma'am, I am one question.
Yeah. Come on.
What is a special food in Colombia?
What is special? What is
What is a
special?
special food in Colombia?
Our
Fusion.
food.
Food, ma'am.
Food. Okay, food.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to show you many things about Colombia. Oh, you have many questions, so I'm going to show you better. Okay. Yeah, you have many questions. I'm going to show you something we have here. Just hold on. Give me some minutes. We're going to start with Dembel's presentation. This one. He's going to tell us something about Colombia, and maybe he's going to answer you some questions you got. Okay. Just hold on. Give me some minutes. I'm going to show you
So, ma'am,
because you are very, yeah, you are very curious, right? You are so curious about Colombia,
yes.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Can
Yeah,
I
I
ask
see.
you one question, ma'am?
Yeah, come on. You're very curious about Colombia. Tell me,
How many population in India?
how many population? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Do you remember how many? We are here about 40. I don't remember.
Ma'am, you are right. I'm very curious, but I have one more question. This will be my last question.
Okay, don't worry. Come on.
What is your opinion about self confidence? What will message means? How will you motivate to us and your students also?
Wow, she's got very nice and very interesting questions. Great. Well, I guess you have to be sure of yourself. It doesn't matter what people say about you. It doesn't matter what people can think about you. You must be self. I mean, sure that the things you are doing are right, at least for you. Maybe they are going to say, no, it's not the best for you, but if you know it's going to help you in your life, you have to be sure about it first. And I think it's very important. Don't mind so much about what people think about you. I think it's the best thing, because if you are going to think about that, you are going to lose many opportunities in your life. You're going to lose many changes. I mean, you're going to miss a lot of things in your life if you are going to just think about the rest of the people. So just think about yourself first you, second you, and third you. Okay, and the rest of the people is can wait. But I'm sorry, but sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish if you want to improve yourself. That's it. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to show you.
Teacher, can I ask one question?
Come on.
How many states in Colombia? And tell me capital of Colombia.
Yeah, I'm going to show you right now, boy, girl, I don't know. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, I hope you are watching this slide. Just let me know if you're watching the slide, please. Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
Dembel is going to, yeah, Dembel, sorry. Are you ready to show us your presentation again? Sorry.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, Bogota, Colombia.
Sorry, wait, hold on. Come on.
Okay, Bogota located 2,000 meters above sea level, life and agriculture. This metropolis founded in 1538, past and present harmonies after all its visitors, the most varied artistic and cultural expressions, ranging from museum exhibition, theaters, dance, music to the most splendid gastronomy. El Cerro Monserrate. El Cerro Monserrate is the best known historic hills of Bogota, along with Guadalupe is one to the lower hills of the city. Monserrate has an altitude of 3,000 meters above sea level. This Monserrate is like a church in a mountain. The Gold Museum. The Gold Museum of the Banco Republic of Colombia is a public institution was purpose of is the acquisition, conservation, and exhibition of pieces of goldsmith and pottery for indigenous culture of the pre-Columbian period and present Colombia.
Yeah, it shows a lot of gold from our pre-Columbian people before the Spanish came here, and we have saved some gold from them, and now it is so valuable for us. We take care of it now.
Have both.
Okay, population. Bogota is the fifth most populous city in Latin America with 8 million inhabitants in all the city. La Casa Nariño. La Casa Nariño is the official residence and the main work headquarters of the President of Colombia, Iván Duque. It is located in the city center of Bogota.
Hello, ma'am. Have you
Uh,
board for Have you board from this longer duration session?
It can long. I don't know. We can have. I don't know. I guess I know. I know. It's late for you, right? It's very late
No,
for you.
no, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Continue, ma'am.
So we
I have
continue.
just
Okay. Yeah, because
asked you. Don't do misunderstanding. Not think about that.
okay. No, because I thought it is late for you, so maybe you are sleepy now and you want to go to rest. But it's okay. Is it okay to continue?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Continue.
ma'am. Yes.
Okay, we are going to continue. So,
the water.
no, wait. Okay, the weather. Yes, the weather.
Colombia is a somewhat cool city. It reaches 3 to 15 degrees Celsius, but no snowfalls. In Bogota, sometimes hail falls.
Yeah,
It's a city sometimes very cool.
it's cold. Yeah, sometimes.
Typical food. Bogota has several typical food like picada, ajiaco, la fritanga, tamal santafereño, etc.
Yeah. For example, this one soup is very delicious. It's a very typical food in Bogota City, the capital of Colombia. And it has different kind of potatoes, white potato, yellow potato, o sea, papa criolla, corn, chicken, and it has some special leaves, and they added, the name of the leaves are, the plant is huascas, and it gives a very delicious taste to the soup. It's a very traditional soup in Bogota, ajiaco. And here we have lechona. Lechona is very delicious. It's made of pork. It has many things inside of the skin of the pork. So when you see the lechona, you see like a dead pork with many rice inside. It's something very strange, but it tastes delicious. It has rice, it has skin pork, it has meat pork, I mean, pig's pork. It has peas and carrots and many things inside. And this one is picada santafereña from Bogota. It has chicken, pieces of meat of cow, pieces of meat. I'm sorry, with cow. I'm sorry. I know you don't eat cow, but we do it. Sorry, I know that pieces of meat. We love eating meat. Sorry, I know it's not so good for you. I know that, right? Because most of you are vegetarian, right?
No, ma'am, it's too good. I really
Okay,
love it. We are
okay.
even
Yeah, I'm sorry because we love eating animals. Sorry, we are very carnivorous, and we have chicken here. We have pork. We have meat, cow, and, many things. And we have fried skin pork and fried potatoes and a lot of things there. And we added something like it's a little bit chili. We call it ají or picante, hot. And I know. Do you have any question about this? And I have an answer for the guy who told me about the population in Colombia. Now we are about 49 million people. Yeah, more than 49 million people here in Colombia, in the
It's
whole
two, I
country.
think.
Yeah, it's a lot of people as well. Okay, I have another thing to show you because I know you are very curious about Colombia. I'm going to show you this one. Hold on, let me do it. Let me fix it. I'm gonna try. Gonna
ma'am,
show you.
this thing is we are Indian peoples are also like
How was Colombia's
One by one, please. Come on.
too jumbled. Janvi, you
then
can.
can I ask you
Yeah, Jambi. Come on, Jambi.
how was the students' costume in Columbia school?
How was how was? Excuse me. Jambi, how was what? Excuse me.
The costumes in Columbia school.
I missed one word. I'm missing one word because of the internet connection. You are asking me something about Colombian school, but I am missing a word because I can listen to you because of the internet connection.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, she asking about Colombia's uniform in a
Oh,
school.
oh yeah, yeah. In public and private school, they wear uniforms. Yeah, you are talking about uniforms. You are talking about uniforms, right? Yes, students wear uniforms. They do. Yeah, and most of the schools they have to wear uniform. Uh, I'm going to show you something. Let me do it, please. I'm going to show you another. Okay, I have, and I hope Mr. Nino help me with this, please. Can you help me, Mr.
Well,
Nino? Yeah.
yeah.
Hold on. Okay, this is about tourist places in Colombia. So you are going to see wonderful places in our country. Come on.
Capital city Bogota. In the Bogota city are several tourist places to visit, like the historic neighborhood of Candelaria, with its hundreds of theaters of houses preserved since colonial times. Around this place we have other historic sites such as the Gold Museum, the Botero Museum, and the famous Monserrate.
Okay, Botero is a very important painter and sculptor in our country. He's very famous in some countries because everything he does is it has a round shape. If he draws a woman, it's going to look rounded, and if he makes a sculpture, it's going to be like this. Everything is rounded, so that's why he's so famous. He's
He
Botero.
made fat women,
Bad woman.
fat women.
Yeah. He drove. Everybody's fat in his life. In his mind, everybody's fat and looks like a balloon. Everybody, animals, trees, everything. He's like a balloon. Come on,
Yes.
Mr. Niño.
So around Colombia, not only in the capital we have tourist destinations, but also throughout in the country there are thousands of natural landscapes to visit.
I'm going to show you now. Look at this beautiful thing.
So in the first picture we can see salt mines of Nemocon. The second, Caño Cristales, and the other, Tatacoa Desert, and finally, Sanctuary of the Slits.
Yeah. Caño Cristales is one of the most famous river in Colombia, and some people have called it the most beautiful river in the world because when you go there in rainy time, because we don't have seasons here, we just have rainy time and summertime. When you go to Caño Cristales in summertime, sorry, rainy time, you are going to see the river like full of colors, like a rainbow melted, but it's not the river, it's not the water. There are some plants under the water on the ground that have different colors, and that's why the river looks like that, like a rainbow. But it's just because of the plants on the ground.
So, and used as these, there are hundreds and hundreds of places of a natural paradise to visit in Colombia. Thank you for wishing. Thank you for
Okay,
wait.
Mister.
thank you,
Thank you.
thank you all for wishing.
Okay, okay. I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Hello. I was talking between, but sorry, it's too lengthy because therefore. Sorry.
No, don't worry. It's
Can
okay.
we can we stop here now?
uh, ma'am. First of all, you think it's very very wonderful session with you, and thank you so much for giving your valuable time to us. After long time, one of my friend and one of the senior teacher from my school, Mr. Arun, observe us. So I would like to invite him to talk few words with you. Yes, Arun sir.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm
Ma'am,
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ma'am,
Hello.
very good evening to you.
Thank you.
Uh,
It's still
we feel
morning
very
here.
happy.
Okay.
Uh, exactly, we have 10 o'clock now, madam, at night.
Yeah.
And what is
No.
the time there
Here is 11 and a half in the morning.
in the
Still in the
morning? Now
morning.
we have
Yeah.
night, ma'am. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Uh, Same school I am working with Ravindra sir, and I have been teaching since 25 years in the same school. And
Wow.
we have too much, 1,000 students are with us in our secondary section of Dnyanprakash Vidyalaya. And we feel very happy today, madam, because You give us very valuable time, and interaction between your students and our student is a most means it will be very useful for future of the students. Thank you very much, madam.
No, thank you. Thank to
It's
you because
yeah, it's
you give
it's
us
a
this
golden
opportunity.
opportunity. Yes, ma'am. Very thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. It's a golden opportunity for student to present themselves in front of such a respective person like you.
Gosh. Oh, thank you very much.
Ma'am, one more question. Last question I want to ask you.
Yeah.
India is facing many problems such as unemployment, poverty. Is there unemployment in Colombia?
Oh my God. Maybe why not? Yeah, it could be. You just
Okay,
have
okay.
to contact me and maybe I'm going to look for some a job for you. But remember, Colombian pesos are not too good as dollars, you know? Colombian
Yeah.
pesos are not as good as dollars, sorry, eh? And you
Mm,
are going to earn just Colombian pesos, no dollars. So, it's a little bit lower. But the payment is not too bad, it's good. All depends on you, if you study more and if you maybe, I don't know, pass the test, you are going to improve and improve. For example, teachers here every 3 years have the opportunity to go upper. We have to do
okay.
a test, like a proof,
Mhm.
and then you can be ascended. I mean, a little bit upper, and they are going to pay you a little bit more
Mhm.
every 3 years. But it is sometimes is a lucky thing. Sometimes, you know,
Okay.
sometimes you have to be
And
lucky, or
normally, ma'am, our cream of India is always excited to come to USA.
yeah, it's this one,
Always,
yeah.
they are very excited to come to USA to for job,
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is
and
getting more serious
very
and more
much
serious.
thank you, ma'am.
Oh, no, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's a pleasure for me and for my students. I was telling him that I really love your culture because it's very rich. I love all the religions you have, all the colors you wear, and all the festivals and celebrations you do in your country. I mean, it's great. I really love it. And I love the idea of many people talking different languages as well. It's wonderful. I really love your culture. It's amazing. I love it.
Ma'am, have you ever been in India?
No, I would love to
No.
go. I would love to go there. If you say, "Hey, come here. I'm going to give you a little corner of my house." Okay, I'm gonna be there. It's great. I would love to go there. Yeah, I would love to. But no, never. I had a friend. I had a friend from India, and he used to tell me many things about your culture and everything, and that's why I know a little bit from your. Yeah. Oh my God, this is getting strange. Okay, I don't know if I have another one. I have another one here. I'm going to show you. I hope the last because I know it's getting late for you, and I'm going to show you the last PowerPoint presentation. I made this one because I wanted to talk about party and celebrations, but I ended up talking about other things. I ended up talking about people in Colombia. So I'm going to show you this one. This is the last PowerPoint presentation for you today from Colombia. So I'm going to talk about Colombian people. Just let me know if you can watch and you can see the slides, please. Can you see it? Can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about Colombian people. And Colombian people is a mixture from different continents. As our country has different weather as well, people has located in the region where they feel more comfortable. For example, these guys are from Choco, from the Pacific region in Colombia, because we have Pacific region and Caribbean region as well. And so these guys are from Caribbean region. They look like that, very dark skin and curly hair like mine and things like that. And these people is from Boyacá. They live in the central Andes mountains, for example. They are whiter, as you can see, they are whiter. They have blonde hair, blue eyes, and very white skin. So they are different. In Colombia, we have different roots. That's why Colombian people looks different in every region. For example, we have African roots because of the slaves that were brought here in ships from Africa for Spanish invaders. Spanish roots because of the Spanish invaders. They got interested in our indigenous people. You know, they got mixed. Indigenous root, our real ancestors, indigenous people. I'm going to show you this. I want to show you these people. They are, all of they are Colombian. They look so different, but they are Colombian as well. She is Goyo. She's a very famous singer in Colombia. She is from Choco, from the Pacific region. As you can see, she has a strong root from Africa. You can see her hair, her skin, and the way she looks, you know. So we have that strong root as well. And here you can see indigenous people. This is our real ancestors, and these are our real ancestors. They live, for example, this one live in Amazonas, I guess, or Baupés. They live in the south of Colombia. The weather is totally different. It's hot and a little bit wet. These guys, for example, they live in our region, in the city we live in our region. They live in Meta. They used to wear like that just in special cases. For example, they want to celebrate San Martin. They celebrate in San Martin. They are from San Martin Meta. They wear like that every time they want to celebrate a special day. These indigenous people fought against Spanish conquerors, the Spanish government, you know, in our history, and that's why they represent that people. They were very brave and very good fighters. They are indigenous as well. Here we have another groups. We have Aracos. Aracos live in Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta in the north of Colombia. They are another group of people, and they have their own language, and they have their own culture, they have their own laws, and we respect them so much. They got a very wonderful knowledge from nature. They can heal her bodies with plants, medicine, I mean natural medicine. And they have their own rules and everything. They are like a little society, but they are Colombian as well. Here we have another group, and they are Ingas. They live in Nariño, in central south of Colombia, our country. As well, they have their own language, and they are many different groups as well. Every group has its own language. They are a minority. They are not too many. They are a small group as well. Of course, as well, they have a very strong link with nature. They love to celebrate together to keep their roots. So that's why they are sometimes they get together and they celebrate their festivals and things, special days. They were like that, as you can see, and as well they have a very nice and strong knowledge from nature. They can cure themselves with plants and things like that. I'm going to show you the next one. These are Paisa people. Paisa people live in the central mountain place, region, yeah. For example, Antioquia, Medellin, and they have a special accent as well. And in that place, they plant the most famous coffee in the world, one of the most famous, because I know India has a wonderful coffee as well, but we have a wonderful coffee as well here. And it's one of the softest coffee in the world, Colombian coffee, in the Cordillera. I'm sorry, mountains. And they speak like, I don't know if you know Maluma or J Balvin. They are very famous. I don't know if you know them, but they are Paisa as well. And here the last one. This is our region. These people represent the people in our region in Meta, Villavicencio, where we live. They okay. Here we live in a hot and wet region. I'm sorry. And we women and men as well used to ride horses. We have cattle. We milk cows. I mean, a lot of hard work with animals because they love animals here. And this is the girls as men, they ride horses and things like that. So brave girls and strong girls as well. And that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. For the reason, Colombian people is a variety of faces, hairs, and skins, and of course accents. If you go to the north of Colombia, they speak in a different way, but it's Spanish, but they sound different. If you go to the south of Colombia, they are going to speak Spanish as well, but they are going to sound totally different. If you go to the east or the west, it's the same. In the central part, it's the same. Part is the same. Every region of Colombia has their its own accent, its own way of eating and being. It's like a little countries in the whole country, and that's it.
Nice, ma'am. Very nice. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I know you were very curious, and your students as well were very curious about Colombia, and
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
I hope this information helps you to feed your curiosity.
Definitely, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Very
I don't
nice
know.
city, beautiful city, and very nice culture.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's too late for you.
Yes, ma'am. And we would like to visit again.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Yeah, on different topic.
Teacher, I want to know if the students from India want to join in a WhatsApp group from students of the world.
We have a WhatsApp group, and he wants to know if one of your students
Yes,
want
but
to
it's smaller
join
group.
a smaller group to chat, to practice, if you want to.
Yes,
Sure,
yes,
ma'am.
sure.
Sure,
Yeah?
ma'am.
Okay, write
Well,
down your mobile phone
so I'm
here.
going to send the.
Okay, the link.
Okay, ma'am. Send me the link on my personal Facebook message. Then
Okay,
definitely I share with my students.
okay, good.
Yes.
Can you please tell me your name again?
Yeah, yeah. You can call me Ravi.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Ravi. My name
Ra-
is Ravi. Yeah,
Ravi.
Ravindra, but you can call me Ravi because it's
Ravi.
pronouncing
Okay.
Ravindra. It's very hard for you, I think.
Yeah, so hard. Just Ravi. Ravi is okay, right? Ravi.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay, you can call me Fry.
Try. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's better.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, see you. It was a pleasure. As you can see in the chat, my students just share the link. If your students want to join to practice, it's good. Okay. It has been a wonderful meeting.
Yes, ma'am.
Very interesting. It was a pleasure, for real. Thank you very much. Okay, that's the link. If you're, I'm going to copy it as well. I'm going to send it to you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Send our personal Facebook messenger. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do it right now because then I'm going to forget it. It was a pleasure, guys, to listen to you. It was a pleasure to know about your culture. It was a pleasure this meeting for real. I really love it, and I really learned a lot. Thanks a lot.
Same here, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time. And we would like to meet again on a different topic. So thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you
yeah.
so much, ma'am.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
say goodbye to
I'm
everyone.
going to. Yeah, please. And see you. It was a pleasure. Goodbye. I hope to see you next time. I hope to see you in another, opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Definitely,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Bye
much.
bye.
Bye,
See
ma'am.
you.
Bye, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Bye bye. See you. It was a pleasure. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
See you the
Nice to
next
meet
time.
you.
See ya. Bye bye. It was a pleasure. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. See ya. It was a pleasure. I'm going to hang this.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. We got a new
See you.
friend like you. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's a pleasure for me. Real. It's a pleasure.
Yeah,
Believe me. Thank you.
thank
Goodbye.
you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.